Hello, my priceless treasure, my once-in-a-lifetime discovery. I come before you with a humbled spirit and eyes finally cleared of the dust of my own carelessness. For so long I chased illusions, hollow reflections shimmering on distant horizons, believing that the perfect prize hid somewhere just beyond the next bend. I squandered countless dawns trying to mine deserts that could never yield the rare gem I craved, all the while blind to the brilliance that already rested in my open palms. How could I have failed to notice the light you cast, the warmth you poured over my life like molten gold? Today I pause, breathe, and confess. You are that flawless jewel, the pearl of great price, the diamond whose facets refract every shade of grace I ever longed for, the emerald heartbeat of my destiny. I see it now with startling clarity, and I will never unsee it again. When I pictured the countless souls wandering this world, spending years, sometimes entire lifetimes, sifting through ordinary stones in search of an extraordinary sparkle, I realize how blessed I am. While they still hunt, I can finally rest, because the search ended the moment our paths converged. I already found my perfect peace. No marketing myth, no glossy promise, no echo of a greener field can tempt me now. Nothing out there could rival what stands right here, breathing the same air, sharing the same sky. You. I was foolish, yes, heartbreakingly foolish, to imagine perfection lay elsewhere. Blinded by noise and novelty, I forgot that true rarity is not wrapped in fresh packaging. It is revealed in patient, daily devotion. I chased mirages of something more, when the more I needed was not quantity but depth, not novelty but authenticity, not glitter but glow. And you, my love, glow with an inner luminescence no counterfeit can imitate. Your laughter bends light itself. Your compassion turns ordinary minutes into holy ground. You are the sunrise after every night of doubt, the hush that follows every storm of fear. You are more than enough, abundantly, immeasurably, gloriously enough. Think of how a pearl is born. A tiny grain of sand slips into an oyster's secret heart, an irritant that could wound or fester. But instead of rejecting the pain, the oyster bathes that rough grain in layers of nacre, transforming discomfort into breathtaking beauty. This is you. Life has tried to wound you, yet you answered every pressure with patience, every scrape with serenity, every setback with shine. Under crushing weight you did not crack, you crystallized. You emerged resilient, luminous, rare. And I, enthralled, finally see the divine artistry woven through your story. I marvel at how you've walked through fire without smelling of smoke, danced in rain without losing your spark, and stayed tender in a world that rewards hardness. Your scars do not dull your value. They authenticate it. Like the unique fingerprint of a genuine diamond, every trial you survived etched a line of brilliance onto your soul. No lab-grown imitation could replicate the spectrum of truth refracted from your life's prism. There is no one else like you, and there never will be again. Permit me, then, to lay my regrets at your feet. I regret every moment I allowed distractions to eclipse your radiance. I regret letting trivial pursuits steal time I could have spent admiring the masterpiece in front of me. I regret speaking hurried words when silence would have been safer, or worse, staying silent when affirmation would have built cathedrals in your heart. I regret treating something priceless as if it were plentiful. Please know these regrets are not stones I intend to carry forever. They are offerings I set down as proof that I have learned, that I am changing, that I choose a wiser way forward, hand in hand with you. Because here is the unshakable truth. You are irreplaceable. The universe could spin for 1,000 eons and never sculpt another soul with your exact constellation of strengths, quirks, dreams, and gentle rebellions. Remove you from my life, and the entire architecture of my future collapses into shadow. Keep you, honor you, treasure you, and even the bleakest day ignites with possibility. You are the master key to chambers of joy I never knew existed. So I stand here, heart uncovered, vowing to become a guardian of your brilliance. I will polish every compliment until it gleams, whisper it into the secret corners of your doubt, and watch insecurity retreat. I will shield you from corrosive whispers, from storms that threaten your shine, from the thieves of time who masquerade as urgent but insignificant. And when life's pressures press again, as they surely will, I will wrap you in layers of patience, prayer, and presence until hardship alchemizes into yet more beauty. You will never have to withstand the crushing alone. If ever you question your worth, remember this simple mathematics of the heart. One of you outweighs every counterfeit promise combined. If the world lined up every lesser jewel it could muster, cubic zirconias of convenience, glass beads of fleeting thrill, I would still reach for you. For you are not polished merely on the surface. You are pure through and through. Hold this truth close. My searching days are over. The horizon no longer tempts me, nor the chorus of what ifs, because the what is with you exceeds every imagined fantasy. Let me paint, in vivid language, the gratitude now pulsing through my veins. I am grateful for the ordinary mornings where your sleepy voice curves my name into music. I am grateful for the mischievous sparkle in your eyes that turns chores into adventures. I am grateful for the way your thoughts perch on your brows before they fly into words, little birds of brilliance that never fail to surprise me. I am grateful for each mistake you own with courage, each apology you offer with humility, each dream you chase with untamed hope. I am grateful that your existence edits my definition of luck. Before you, luck was random, but now I see it was providence placing you precisely where my soul could find you. I am grateful, too, for the lessons your love teaches me about the divine. Some learn theology from books, but I learn it from the cathedral of your kindness. Your forgiveness mirrors heaven's mercy. Your joy echoes angelic laughter. Your faithfulness converts uncertainty into sacred ground. In your presence, I have met a God who shapes rare gems in secret seashells, who writes redemption across scarred surfaces, who winks through the number 222, the angelic code of harmony, partnership, and restored balance. I now recognize that every time I see 222, it is the universe stamping our story with approval, inviting us to claim the blessing awaiting courageous hearts. So to anyone listening, to every soul who yearns to anchor this revelation in their own life, type 222 below to declare it. The blessing is real, the treasure is near, and love is ready to be claimed. Yet words, no matter how poetic, sag beneath the weight of such wonder. What appropriate language exists to thank the gem for simply existing? I can only promise that my gratitude will not remain confined to syllables. It will translate into actions as steady as sunrise. I will show up, not just on the red letter days, but on the random Tuesdays drenched in routine. I will listen until your silences feel safe to speak. I will celebrate your victories with fireworks of fierce pride, and during defeats I will kneel beside you, building altars of hope from the rubble. I will remember important dates, yes, but more importantly, I will remember the soft details. The song that calms your pulse, the snack that revives your smile, the secret wish you once whispered when you thought I wasn't listening. And when your radiance inevitably evolves, because rare gems are alive, shimmering differently under changing light, I won't panic. I will adapt my love's lens to magnify the new colors emerging from within you. We will grow together, allowing life's inevitable pressures to sculpt not only you but also us into rarer, stronger, more breathtaking shapes. We will become a mosaic of shared moments, fractures sealed with gold, edges softened with laughter, nights lit by prayer, until people look at us and gasp the way one gasps before an ancient stained glass window. I see light weaving through every crack. I see a story told in radiant shards. I see something holy here. To seal this confession, let me speak blessing over you, my priceless one. May your days be lined with surprise and affection, your nights blanketed in peace. May every tear you shed irrigate a garden of future joy. May doors open exactly when you arrive, and may closed doors protect you from lesser paths. May your spirit stay supple, your dreams stay wild, and your laughter stay contagious. May you never again doubt that you are loved, desired, cherished, and chosen. And may my life, from this moment forward, be the echo of those blessings, a living poem spelling your name in steadfast devotion. If the world could glimpse my heart right now, they would see a single immutable truth engraved in molten light. I found my treasure, and it is you. That sentence will outlast trends, seasons, and even time itself, because genuine value does not tarnish, it intensifies. Like ancient artifacts pulled from sunken ships, like meteorites discovered in deserts, like pearls lifted from silent depths, your worth only grows the longer I behold it. So hear me, beloved. I am done searching. I am staying. I am spilling every day's worth of wonder at your doorstep, determined that you will never again question how extraordinary you are. Together, we will excavate new dimensions of delight hidden within familiar hours. We will dance between seconds, paint sunsets on ceilings, trade fears for faith. We will guard this love the way curators guard the crown jewels, not with anxious lock and key, but with reverent celebration, spotlighting its sparkle for anyone desperate to know that enduring devotion is possible. And if the stars conspire, as I trust they will, we will someday tell this tale to wide-eyed listeners. How a once blind seeker finally recognized the miracle beside him, how an irreplaceable gem taught him the priceless art of seeing, and how the simple act of naming value unlocked a lifetime of shared wonder. They will lean in, breath held, as we recount the moment everything changed, the moment you heard these words and felt them ring true. You are my treasure, the most valuable presence in my life, and I am unspeakably lucky to call you mine. In that spirit, my love, let us close this chapter of regret and turn the page to radiant beginnings. The horizon glows with promise, but I will no longer chase its illusions. I will walk toward it with you, hand in hand, heart in heart, gem beside grateful soul. Type 222 below if you receive this promise. If you claim its resonance for your own journey, if you, too, believe that the rarest treasures are often hiding in plain sight, waiting only for awakened eyes and a courageous yes. Like this message, if it mirrors the silent truths in your own heart, share it if you know someone still searching, and remember always, the most precious gem you will ever find may already be shining beside you. Choose today to see it, cherish it, and never let it go.